Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Copenhagen at the Parken Stadium for, yes, finally the first, or rather one of the first two matches that signify the return of the UEFA Europa League. It's FC Copenhagen against Istanbul Basaksehir, one of the fortunate fixtures that has seen its first leg play out when originally scheduled, which ended in a 1-0 win for the Turkish club back in March. Given the exceptional circumstances, this match finds Basaksehir as recently crowned champions of this very same season, whilst Copenhagen has finished second. And speaking of Copenhagen, here's how they're lining up for this one. Jonsson will start in goal, Belland, Nelson, Bengtsson and Varela will play in defense. Falk, Thompson, Pep Biel and Captain Zeka will form the midfield line, Kaufmann and Darmi in attack. Basaksehir will start with Gunok in goal, Epirianu, Ponk, Clichy and Kaysera in defense. Tekdemir, the captain, and Kaveci will guard that defensive line. Gulbrandsen, Visha and Alexic will play behind the lone striker, Crivelli. And that gets us going. After a lengthy, forced and unprecedented break, we are back with European club football. Much awaited, of course, the Champions League. Coming very soon in the weekend. But first, the Europa League, I would say just as fascinating. It is considered, and it actually is, the kind of second-ranked European club competition. But it is very exciting on its own and definitely has its moments. A few exchanges in the first minutes with the possession being contested. Now, Basaksehir in possession. Gulbrandsen passing it back to Crivelli. Doesn't have space for a cross anymore. Still finds it though. Alexic heads and the ball will simply go out for a goal kick. Goalkeeper hasn't been bothered at all by that one. Varela. Moves the ball on the left to Zeka. Tekdemir intercepts in front of the opposing captain Crivelli with a pass to Alexic. There's Kaveci. Try to get it towards Gulbrandsen on the left side, but Varela was quick to intervene and cut off the pass. Bjelland. And now Zeka once again with a pass in front to Kaufmann. Gets it to Darami. He's been quickly closed in and the ball has been lost. Crivelli with a pass to Kaveci. This time he finds Gulbrandsen on the left side. Time for a cross that's been slightly deflected by Varela, and then Bjelland dealt with that quite easily. Zeka. Slowly advancing through the middle. A pass on the left side to Thompson. Copenhagen's captain once again in possession. Finds a nice pass to Kaufmann. And a shot from there, but Gunok really had no problem in returning that one. A very timid start to this match. And in fact, the first half an hour is gone. We haven't seen too much, but there definitely is some initiative to take note of here. Clichy. Continues the run. The cross left a lot to be desired, and the ball has ended up in Jonsson's hands. A long one in front now from the goalkeeper. Headed to Darami. Has lost it, but they've only barked through Falk. Varela. And now Bill. Darami is in the box, but he's been dispossessed. Tekdemir with the ball now. A short pass to Kaysera. Visha. Back to Kaysera. Tekdemir to Ponk. And it's a long one out to Gulbrandsen, but the first half is up. Not much to see in the first 45 minutes, but Basaksehir is still in advantage with that one goal scored a few months ago. We'll have to see if he'll be settled out in the second half. So we are back with the second half, which we hope will be a bit more exciting. Hopefully we'll see at least a few more convincing shots on target. Didn't really get much of those in the first 45. But as I said, even for the players, I'm sure it feels weird in a sense to return to this competition. It feels more like maybe a qualifying match, really, because this is a time of year we would usually prepare for the playoff matches in the qualifying round. So the group stage would have begun a month from now. It's a bit confusing. Some teams have, well, most of them actually, have now ended their respective league seasons. As I said, Basaksehir champion. They'll play in the Champions League regardless. So there's a lot of confusion and just kind of a sense of awkwardness all around. But let's see if we get a chance for it. Alexic tried to play it to Visha. It was a pretty good idea, but the ball went out of play without any result. Not a bad idea with the pass there. I think he could have tried to shoot as well, but the goalkeeper would have had enough time to see it and stop it easily. Just a good idea, as I said. I didn't play out the way they would have hoped for. We're quickly approaching the 1 hour mark, and Copenhagen is trying to push harder and harder. They could get a goal that would actually take this match into extra time. Well, in real life it would, at least. Certainly we can't make that happen in the game, unfortunately. But here's a pass to Visha. He'll get it in front to Alexic. He's trying to shield the ball, but still lost it eventually. Tekdemi intercepts. Kaysara. A short pass to Visha. Gets it in the box. Crivelli tried to head it. Close to an interception. The Turkish team. Ball gets to Falk. And now Bengtsson. Passes to Bjelland. Here's Zeka with another pass back to one of the defenders. A long ball that never ever would have reached Thompson. Visha again. Kaysara. Visha keeps the ball for now. It's been shaken off by Thompson, and another Basaksehir attack that ends without anything. Zeka. It's Kaufman. Thompson. And now Bengtsson. Has plenty of options. Goes for a short pass to Zeka. And now Falk. Good run. Takes a shot from there. And I think it got pretty close. But a pass probably would have been favorable. There's a change for Copenhagen taking place. Bartels is replaced. Varela and Oviedo is replacing Thompson. A few changes for Basaksehir as well. Dan Baba has replaced Crivelli in attack. 51% to 49%. The possession very balanced, as it was clear all throughout the match. And we're now in the final 10 minutes. If the scoreline remains the same, then the Turkish club will advance to the quarterfinals. But let's see. The Danish side attacking now. There's Biel's lost the ball way too easily, I think. And as a reminder, from the quarterfinal zone, we're only going to have single leg matches. That's right, knockout matches in the truest sense. There's a lofted ball to Ba. Tried to stop it and shoot, but Janssen was quick to react and stop that attack. So as I said, the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and well, obviously what was the case before with the final, will be played in a single leg match. And I think that will add some real spice to the late stage of the knockout round. 2 minutes added, we are almost up, and now Tekdemi with the ball in the middle. A final attack perhaps. No time for that. Referee blows the whistle for the final time, and it ends 0-0 between Copenhagen and Istanbul Basaksehir. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy the return not of this competition but of commentary on this channel, and please do make sure to check out the others as well. See you next time.